Hey there, Mortt fans, and welcome to day one of the LEGO Disney Frozen Advent Calendar for 2025. This is set number 43273, and it has 231 pieces. Long-time viewers of the channel may notice, or you might have seen the video yesterday, that we are slightly in a different setup this year, mainly because the office has been decorated and we haven't been able to sort out the furniture in there yet. So we are literally broadcasting from a shelving unit in my living room. But other than that, if you want to check out any of the other day ones in our Advent Calendar series, then I am pleased to announce that we, like last year again, are doing all 6 Advent Calendars. So links are down there in the description, and you may want to stick with Frozen, but there's also City, Friends, Star Wars, Harry Potter, and the brand new LEGO Minecraft, which is new for this year. Let's have a quick look at the box before we actually get into the first day of this Advent Calendar. And let's say the same thing that I say every single time. I wish LEGO wouldn't actually spoil all the surprises that are in this, especially certain things like there and there and there and there. All they could do is just put LEGO Disney Advent Calendar 2025 and it would sell. It would absolutely still sell. They don't have to do this. But instead of complaining about it, let's just go... Look at that. Oh, cool. We get this and this and this. Oh, that's very nice. Oh, look at the little things over there. Right. Okay, let's stop looking at that. Right, and then we'll just spoil all of the characters that are coming in the set, even though they are looking kind of fun. And let's have a look around the box. So we've got blank on this side, and then we've already looked at that. And then this is the one in small parts, not for people age 0 to 3. And so you've got to be over 3 to open this calendar aimed at children. So that's kind of cool. And then we've got on this side, it's all these foreign international words that I just don't know what it means in English. I mean, what does Adventini Calendaf 2025 mean? If you know, let me know, definitely. If you do know, if you can tell me what all of this means, then that would be fantastic. What is 24 di Cadure mean? I just cannot figure it out. So let's have a look at the back as well. Little quick look at the scene there. Look at that. It says spin to play. So might get a fun game to play at the end of this. Who knows? Could be kind of fun. Little quick look there. Ooh, that looks quite nice. Oh, stop looking. It's spoilers. And the scene is, oh, look at that. Very magical and spectacular. That's a nice, very nice big frozen Christmas tree there with a nice bright star on top. How cool is that? And yep, we're looking like we have some sort of game going around. It looks like it could be the same principle as last year's game. So, kind of fun there. And a nice little winter cottage. So, okay, let's get into it and let's open up door number 1. There we go. All the way. Oh, look at that. Yeah, can't get that little bag out. Oh my god, there we go, come out. So we have, because it says on the top, I know who this is. We have good old Elsa, and she has a little penguin friend. Oh, everything's rolling away like it does. So let's build up the little penguin and get that under, as you've seen there, the close-up camera. Oh my word, look at that. That is a lot of fun. I mean, you can have to look at it from a slight angle for the perspective to work, but I think that is very cute, and I'm guessing that this is not a penguin, this is a teddy bear. This is a little teddy penguin. Yeah, that way looks a bit weird, but when you look at it slightly from that side, oh yeah, the perspective just works. And that is very, very cool indeed. And let's have a look at the character. Oh, and she has some magical, mystical things. Single print head, as with all mini dolls. So, and then we'll put in this. So, and she's doing some very magical, mystical stuff there. Let's have a look here. Very, very nice face there. Very cool. But let's check out the printing, because the printing on these mini dolls is usually very good. And yeah, look at that little tiny flowers at the bottom. Yeah. Oh. Let's get in here. Let's have a look at them little tiny flowers. Yep, nice dress. And then she's doing some magical, mystical ice powers as well, which you do get a spare one of them, which is kind of cool. Yeah, I'll stop with the jokes for about 4 seconds. So yeah, nice day one. Very like the penguin, very much so. And yeah, the figure is very highly detailed, and as always, it's with the mini dolls and stuff like that, the hair is the best feature. So yeah, very cool indeed. Good day one. If you enjoyed that video, please don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, all of that very, very, very cool stuff, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. Fans, and welcome to day 2 of the LEGO Disney Advent Calendar for 2025, and this is specifically a Disney Frozen Advent Calendar. If you want to check out any of the other day 2s for the other 5 calendars, and you might want to check out the brand new Minecraft one, or you might want to go with Friends, as it's similar in style as the LEGO Disney one, or you might want to check out just plain old Basic City. Who knows? It's all up to you, and links are, as I said, provided in the description, all for your viewing pleasure. Yesterday, for day 1 on LEGO Disney, we got this Elsa, which I know because it says her name on the top of the box. So that is kind of good for me, because then I know what I'm talking about in some ways. And we got this little penguin teddy, which if you get it from just the right angle, it looks absolutely fantastic. If you get it from the wrong angle, it looks a little bit horrific. But let's check out day 2. And we have our first micro build, and I'm going to like this. There we have it. We have a spare piece. So, put that where it should be, in the spare piece box. And there we go. But that is fabulous, exceptional. A little tiny gingerbread house with cookies and biscuits and treats inside. Look at that. Let's just put them in there. How fantastic is that? Let's have a look at the print on this. So look at this. Yeah, it's got, oh no, mess with the focus. There we go. Look at that. Quite nice. Quite a nice printing, basic, but a nice little print on that. Yeah, I do like that. Nice little, as I said, gingerbread house with icing on, with treats inside. Very, very cool indeed. Yeah, if you enjoyed the video, then please don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, all of that very, very, very excellently cool stuff, and we'll see you guys tomorrow for day 3 of the LEGO Disney Advent Calendar for 2025, and specifically LEGO Disney Frozen. As far as I'm aware, it did say that on the package, so maybe all of this is all from a film that I have never seen. Great. But if you want to check out any of the other day 3s from things that I may have seen or may have maybe played, as in the LEGO Minecraft, advent calendar, then, well, you can do that as well. And I might know as little or as much as you want for those calendars. So check them out. Links are in the description for all the other day frees. For day 2 on Lego Disney, we actually got this, which is a little tiny gingerbread house. But not only that, if you take this off, it's got little treats inside. So that was very cool, and well, still is. And very, that is an almost, I say almost, it's like a guarantee that is staying up after Advent, and I've got to find a place to put that somewhere, maybe in my little Christmas box for when I actually get the Christmas decorations out and do all of that stuff. I don't know. Let's just check out what's in day 3, which is there. Oh, I did not expect to get this guy so early. So this will most likely be our snowman representation, because that's what he is. He is Olaf the snowman. He can't wait till summer. So we'll get this on there. That is a creepy looking face without his nose in. But yeah, that is weird. Look, it's using a standard minifigure head as his body. But I'm just going to put this underneath this camera here. Look, that is not a good look without his nose. Let's just get his nose in, and we can stop creeping out everybody in the world. There we go. Much better. Much better. Okay, so we've got a nose now. There we go. Right, let's have a look at this guy's body there. Yeah. Oh, I like his bow tie. That is quite a fancy bow tie there. A couple of buttons and arms as well. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Pretty cool little snowman. But he does come with a lot of these accessories, but he can't hold them. So what do we have? We've got a chocolate bar. Oh, it's fallen over. Everything's going to fall over because these are so small, these figures. So we've got a chocolate bar there. It looks like, it just looks like one of them Wonka chocolate bars with the popping candy sweets inside. And then we've got this candy cane, which I don't remember having getting one like this before. Yeah, that might be it might not be a brand new piece for Lego, but that's a brand new piece for me. That is a nice candy cane. And we have also a cup of hot chocolate, and I think this is some whipped cream to go on top. Oh, look at that. Hot chocolate with whipped cream to go on top. So we can't hold any of these things, but and what are the sticks for? Oh, that's his hair. Ah, right, I didn't notice that. Right. There we go. The full. He's got his hair now. So there we go. There's the full Olaf. Yeah, pretty cool. Again, a unique snowman dealio for a Lego advent calendar. And let's put the spare pieces away. Yeah, quite happy with that. Well, very happy with that actually. It's kind of cool, and I like the printing on the body. And nice couple of accessories as well. Even though he can't hold them, he's excited. He's very excited. If you enjoyed that, please don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, all of that very, very, very cool stuff, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. Day 4 of the Lego Disney Frozen Advent Calendar for 2025. If you want to check out any of the other day 4s, because you might want to do the City or Friends or even the brand new Lego Minecraft. Well, brand new for this year, I should say. Any of those that are all down there in the links in the description underneath this video. Check them all out, check none out, check even just this video out, and well, you might have even regretted that, and you very much quickly getting down there to click on City. That is all up to you. If you watch any of them, cool. If you watch none of them, even better. I don't know. Yesterday for Lego Disney Frozen, though, we got the Olaf with all of his little accessories that he can't hold any of because he has no arms. Well, none that we can use, but he does have them printed on his body. So yeah, I kind of enjoyed especially the little bow tie. I liked the little bow tie on the printing. But let's see what's in day 4. We have a little build. I don't think this is going to be as good as this build. And there we have it. Put spare pieces away. Yeah, a little house. As I said, not as good as the gingerbread house, but I'm wondering if we're going to be making a little model village just to round everything out. I mean, it's still going to be smaller than the little micro dolls, mini dolls, but that might be the plan. Nice door, nice window there, or whatever's going on, or a reef on outside of a building. But not a great build, quite a simple build though, but you can tell what it is. It's a house, and maybe a second house, or a shed, or a garage. Well, not a garage, I don't know. A place to put your horse and cart. That's a stable. There we go. Let's put it over there. If I put it next to that one, it looks worse, but never mind. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, all of that extremely cool stuff, and we'll see you guys tomorrow for day 5 of the LEGO Disney Advent Calendar for 2025. If you want to check out any of the other day 5s, then links are provided in the description underneath this very video. Yesterday, for LEGO Disney Frozen though, we built this little house, little tiny house, and I am surmising, or I am guessing, this might not happen, but I am guessing we may build a little model village of tiny houses. Maybe that's it. It's a village of 2 houses. But we might do that. We might not do that. I don't know. Just a guess. But let's see what is in day 5. And we have. Oh, okay. We have. Let me just check. Sven. We have Sven. And I did not expect to get Sven very early, because he's a reindeer, or, you know, something like that. And so I expected to get him very late on. Let's see how we're building this. Okay, so you can build him with his actual back. So you can build him by putting his back in, but we're going to build the reins for the carriage, so which looks awkward. Oh god, everything's rolling away. Oh god. There we go. Okay, and then that will go in there, like so, and we get a spare stick and a spare, whatever the other thing's called when you're building this stuff, strap. There we go. Not brilliant. It looks awkward because he's got no back and it's sunk into his back, but what else are they meant to do? I think when this gets put with, well, he'll be carting something, he'll be bringing something along with him. When it gets put with the carriage, it might look better, but I don't know, looks a bit fun. Let's have a look at his face. Let's see if we can get a good angle on his face, and I think he's looking a little bit perplexed. Like, what is this? What is this in my body? So I've got a... here we go. Can I get the focus to work? There we go. Yeah, I don't... He is very worried. He's looking worried. He's not looking like a very happy Sven at all. But let's just get him there, and we will, well, conclude this today. If you enjoyed this video, then please don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, all of that. Extremely cool, very cool stuff, even more cool when it's frozen. And we will see you guys tomorrow for the Lego Disney Frozen Advent Calendar for 2025. If you want to check out any of the other day 6s, then links are provided in the description underneath this very video. You might want to go to Friends, City, or even Star Wars. It is all up to you, and well, check out what you want and what you don't want. For Lego Disney, on day 5, we got this Sven, which is the reindeer, or whatever, from Disney, well, from the Frozen film, and it looks kind of awkward with that build on it, because he's missing his back, and quite frankly, the face on this looks very worried. But let's see what's in day 6. I am guessing it is the carriage that goes with this. It is. And there we have it. This is indeed what clips on to the back of this, and well, it looks pretty bad. It's not great. Best part about it is the fact that you get some gold pieces. So I am up a few gold pieces at the end of Advent when I inevitably break this up, and possibly first, because it is not good. It does, however, provide a place to put Elsa and her little penguin friend, so they will stop falling over for the rest of Advent. Other than that, I think the best way is to take this away, put the back of the reindeer on there instead of having all this. But yeah, what else can I say about it? I don't like it. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, all of that very, very cool stuff, and we'll see you guys tomorrow for day
welcome to
7.
day 7 of the Lego calendars for 2025. This is the Disney Frozen calendar. This is the first day of the guest presenters, so I'm Kathy. I'm stepping in for a little while to look at the rest of these, and if you want to check out any of the other videos also featuring guest presenters, you know, whether that be the Star Wars calendar, the Lego Friends calendar, the City calendar, or the brand new Minecraft calendar, feel free to click on the links below and check those out. Day 6, we had, as you can see, a little baby Sven and his what do you even call it now? A sled, which Mortt put Elsa and her little penguin friend into. Mortt, not a fan of the sled, but I think it's fine personally. But that's just me. Each to their own. But yes, that's what we had for day 6. So let's just go ahead and see what's in day 7. Obviously, we'll probably be onto something new now that we've had part 1 and part 2. So let's check it out. See what we've got. I have no idea what that is. Ah, there we go. Oh, it's the... Okay, so that took me an embarrassing amount of time. It's my first go, and I'm not 100% awake, but it's the little spinny dreidel for the game that will happen at the end, so that's what we got. Yep. Spinny little dreidel. Very cool. Yeah, so that's day 7. It's our little dreidel for when we finish everything up and can play the game. So thanks for watching. Feel free to like, comment, and subscribe, all that good stuff. And don't forget to check out the other videos in the LEGO Calendar series. And we'll see you to day 8 of the LEGO Disney Frozen Calendar. As I said yesterday, we are currently in the guest period of the show, where we have some guest presenters opening up the doors. And I am Kathy, if you've forgotten. And I'm here to look at the rest of the Disney Frozen Calendar. If you want to check out the other days, day 8, the links are provided below. We've got some good ones. We've got Star Wars, City, Friends, and of course the brand new Minecraft calendar for 2025. Also, currently being presented by some guest presenters, so feel free to go and check those out. Yesterday, it took me an inordinately long time to figure out how to build this little spinny dreidel thingy for the game that will happen at the end of the build. So let's see what we're going to have for day 8. Oop. Hey, okay. Looks like we've got 2 things. We've got Anna and like a present. Let's get that built now. Oh, and his head fell off. That's no good. Okay. There's Anna. Okay, so it's not 100% clear here what you do with the bow. It just seems to be there. So you got 2 little presents, some spare pieces, which doesn't seem usual. Yeah. Okay, so no, there are some spare pieces, and a little ribbon, but I don't know if the ribbon actually goes on top of the present or not. No, it's just a little ribbon. Okay, that's what it looks like in the picture, anyway. This is the Anna figure. Let me just make sure her hair's right. Oh, yes, I see. It goes on her head. It's got a little hole there. Oh, no, wait, does it? So I'm just taking it out of the view for a second. Okay, that looks a bit weird. If you want to see it, the detail on it's very nice. That's definitely Anna. It's got all the lovely embroidery on her dress or nightgown. I think it's hard to tell if it's meant to be, when they're kids at the start of the film or not. But yeah, really cute. The bow looks a bit odd though. I'm not gonna lie, because it doesn't sit flat. It's just sort of there. But never mind. So I'll put her next to her sister Elsa. Although, actually, now I think about it, it came with 2 ribbons, and Elsa's also got... Oh, I knocked her over. And Elsa's also got the little hole, so let's put a ribbon on her as well. Hey! Sisters with matching ribbons on their heads. And there we go. So that's day 8. A nice little minifigure and some presents. Some cute little presents and some weird ribbons to go on the girls' heads. So yeah, thank you for watching, and we'll see you here tomorrow for day 9. But of course, don't forget, like, comment, subscribe, do all that good stuff if you like. And yep, see you here again. Day 9 of tomorrow. The LEGO Disney Frozen Calendar. I'm Kathy. I'm the guest presenter for the time being. If you want to check out any of the other LEGO calendars for day 8, the links are provided below the video. Please feel free to go and check those out. We've got some good ones, Star Wars, the brand new Minecraft, City, Friends, all the ones you expect to see, really. Harry Potter, of course. Let's not forget Harry Potter. So yeah, yesterday on day 8, I nearly said day 7, we got an Anna minifigure to go with her sister Elsa, and some presents and these cute little bows that I've put on their head, even though I still maintain that it looks a little bit weird just because they're like lying flat on top of their heads. But yep, really nice little print. The detail on the dress, very, very nice indeed. So without further ado, let's see what's in day 9. Oh, not me moving it. Oh, okay, so it's like a little oven or... Oh, blimey, that was a bigger bag than I expected. And oop, it's going well. And there we have it, a very cute little fireplace with the little like clear little triangle bits to make a sort of fire. So yes, that is what we have for day 9. Yes, day 9. In quite a big bag, all things considered. But yep, that's a cute little, cozy little fireplace, which is perfect, obviously, for something that's set around a load of snow and ice and whatnot. So there we have it. Thank you for tuning in and watching. Like I say, don't forget, like, comment, subscribe, share, all that fun stuff to help the algorithm. And we will see you back here tomorrow for day 10. Welcome to day 10 of the LEGO Disney Frozen calendar for 2025. If you're interested, of course, we are opening up day 10 of all the other calendars, which you can check the links down below, whether it be Harry Potter or Friends or City, you know, and whatever, all that good stuff. We've got guest presenters as well who are currently opening those up, so please feel free to check them out. I've done a little bit of moving around. I've moved, because the minifigures keep falling over, I've put Anna on top of the fireplace and Olaf on top of a present for the time being, just so they don't keep falling over. But yes, day 9 we had not Anna. She is on the fireplace, as you can see, but we had this very cute little fireplace, which it looks like maybe has been designed to have some exposed brickwork or something like that. It's very cute, very sweet. So without further ado, let's see what's behind the window for day 10. And, I have no idea. Some of these are a bit tenuous at best. There we go. So yes, some little stockings and a wreath, very cute. A little bit bulky, but you know, that's how it goes, isn't it? But yeah, that's really cute. Little wreath and some stockings to go on the fireplace. Hopefully it doesn't catch fire. And we've got some spares here, so I'll just get rid of those. A lot of spares, actually. Don't always understand the distribution of spares, but never mind. Got loads of them. What is going on? Okay. And there we have it, a lovely little decorated fireplace getting ready for Christmas. So thank you very much for watching. Feel free to tune in tomorrow for day 11? Yep, day 11. And don't forget, like, comment, subscribe, share, and feel free again to check out all the other videos that we're doing for the calendars and enjoy those as well. We'll see you same time tomorrow to day 11 of the Lego Disney Frozen calendar. If you want to check out any of the other day 11s that we'll be doing for the rest of the calendars, then the links are provided in the below the video. You know, if you want to check out Star Wars or Harry Potter or Friends or City, or of course the brand new Minecraft, you know, it's brand new for this year. Very exciting stuff. Yesterday, on day 10, we got some accessories to go with the fireplace. And as you might remember, I've put Anna on top of that just to stop her from falling over for the time being. But yeah, we've got a little wreath to go over it and some cute little stockings. So it's all starting to feel very Christmassy up in here. But yeah, that was day 10. So let's not beat about the bush and let's just go straight to day 11 and see what we've got behind the window. Okay. I mean, is this... Maybe it's an accordion, actually. Put it in here. Now, again, accordion, not really... I'm starting to think, have these people seen the film? Like, what's this got to do with anything? A saxophone and an accordion. Not even particularly Christmassy. I don't know. But yes, that's what we got for today. A saxophone and a possible accordion. Yep, so... Thanks for watching. Feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. What do you think about these pieces so far? Some of them are fine. Some of them are pretty good. Some of them are a bit random, to be honest with you. Just doesn't seem to be related to anything, but I don't design these things, so I don't know. But yeah, of course, like I said, feel free to check out the other days for the other calendars. Links are provided below. Like, comment, subscribe, share, do all that good stuff. And I will see you back here again tomorrow for day 12. Hopefully we'll have something a bit more Frozen related. Day 12 of the Lego Disney Frozen calendar. It is officially halfway through. This is the first part of Advent that we'll be finishing out today. So we are, in fact, getting closer to the big day all the time, and it's even closer now. Now we're officially halfway there. So welcome. I'm Kathy. I'm the guest presenter at the moment for the Disney Frozen calendar. If you want to check out any of the other day 12s, please feel free to check the links down below that are underneath the video. We are covering every one of the Lego calendars, so if you want to check out Star Wars or Harry Potter or City or the brand new very exciting Minecraft, you can do that, and you can, you know, just follow along and see what we've had so far. Now yesterday I was a bit bemused, not gonna lie, because we got like a saxophone and I think an accordion. I'm guessing this little like yellow bit in the middle is meant to be, you know, the stretchy bit of an accordion. I'm sure that is not the technical term, but you know, the bit that makes it go, extend out and it might have something to do with like a band that you get in these kind of, even though it's not a film set in Germany, but you know, like German kind of markets or just winter markets in general. Of course, the film is set in Norway, so it might have something to do with that, but I was a little bit bemused and a little bit disappointed, to be honest, because it just felt a bit random. But you know, maybe there'll be a complete picture. Who knows? But regardless, that's what we got. So let's see what we got for day 12, which, as I said, is the first half of Advent done and dusted. Let's see what's behind door number 12. Huh. A little windmill, it looks like. Does it spin? It spins. That's pretty cool. Yeah, a little windmill. Again, feels a bit random. I don't know. I mean, are windmills particularly common in Norway? I don't know. Maybe somebody from Norway who might be watching this can tell me. But it does feel a bit more like, Dutch. That's the association, isn't it? But it's still it's still cute, and like I say, it does spin. I'm gonna do it again. Yeah, little spin. If you want to have a better look there, you can see the actual spinny. Very cool, cute little thing. So yeah, that's what we got for day 12, the first half of Advent officially done, and we are starting. I'm not really sure what the image is currently being built up here. You got like a fireplace that's indoors, gingerbread house, yeah, okay. The sled. Things that you would expect from Frozen, and an Olaf, of course, but then you've got the things like the instruments and a windmill. So I'm really not sure at the moment. Once we get to the end, I'm sure there'll be a more complete picture, but it does seem a bit scattered currently. But yeah, that's all I can say about it. Little windmill, cute. It spins. Happy days. So join us again tomorrow for day 13, and like, comment, subscribe, do all that good stuff, and check out the other videos if you like, and see what we've all got so far on all the other calendars for Lego for 2025. Welcome to day 13 of the Lego Disney Frozen calendar. It is now the second part of Advent, the second half, so very exciting. Like I say, it gets closer and closer all the time, and here we are now going to check out what's behind the door for day 13. So far, I'm wondering, just curious, what's your favourite? Have you got any favourite pieces that you've seen so far on any of the calendars, actually? It doesn't have to be this one. It could be, one that you've seen on the Star Wars, or the Harry Potter, or the Friends, or the City, or, of course, the brand new Minecraft one. Do you have a favourite presenter? Is your favourite presenter opening up your favourite calendar? Why is it me? I'm joking, of course, it doesn't have to be me. It would be nice, but So yeah, just feel free to let us know in the comments or wherever you like. You can just wherever you like, really. As we've done before, you can check out the day 13s for all the other calendars by clicking on the links below. We have provided them for all of them, and you can see what we've got for day 13 today elsewhere. So on day 12, which closed out the first half of Advent, we got this neat little windmill thingy, and as I've said before, I'm still a little bit unclear on what the overall vision is. I'm really not sure what the overall vision is for this when it's all done, but all we can do is keep going and see what we're getting next. So without further ado, let's see what's behind the window for 13. Ooh. Oh, cute, some little candles, and that's quite Christmassy. And there we have it. A very sweet little wreath of candles. Put these spares away. Again, very Christmassy, very cute. not much to say about it other than that. So that was day 13. Hope you enjoyed. Please feel free to, again, like, comment, subscribe. Tell us about your favourite pieces, your favourite presenter, what you're enjoying the most, what's your least favourite. Is there anything that you were expecting or weren't expecting? Just let us know. We always like to hear from people and see what people think. And feel free to tune in tomorrow for day 14, and we'll see what's going on then. And welcome to day 14 of the Lego Disney Frozen calendar. I'm Kathy. I'm the guest presenter for the calendar, and we are now heading further into the second half of Advent. It's all getting a bit exciting now. It all feels a bit closer. It feels a bit more, here comes the big day. But yeah, if you want to check out the other day 14s for the other calendars, we are covering all of them with, of course, different presenters currently who are opening up the other ones. So if you're interested in seeing the Harry Potter, the City, the Friends, the Star Wars, of course, or the brand new Minecraft, by all means, click on the links below and check those out. So yesterday, for day 13, we got a little candle wreath. I'll just bring that a little bit closer. Yeah, a cute little candle wreath. I don't really know where it's supposed to go. It doesn't. I thought maybe it was supposed to be attached to something, but not at present. But that could change. I don't know. It seems like quite a lot of these pieces have been two-parters. But let's see what we're going to get for day 14. I'm hoping for a minifigure at this point because we are still missing someone. But let's see. Okay, a little bell and a letter. And there we go. Let's put the spare away. So again, a bit of an odd mix. I like the bell. It's cute, but why is there just like a letter? It's not a post box. It's just a bell. But yeah, little printed letter there. Put it under here so you can see it better. Quite nice detail on that. A little bit wonky even, like a real piece of paper, so that's cool. So yeah, there we go, little bell and a letter, probably here I go knocking it over again, Christmas letter. And that is day 14. Thank you for watching, thank you for joining me, and again, feel free to check out the rest of the videos for the day 14. And like, comment, share, subscribe, tell us what you think about it, or have you got any predictions for what's coming up? As I said, we are still waiting on a certain minifigure. I'm waiting for it to come. Hopefully that will come soon, but all I can do is hope. But yeah, thank you for watching. Feel free to tune in again tomorrow so we can see what's behind day 15 of the Lego Disney Frozen calendar. I am Kathy. I am the guest presenter for the next, a few more days before we go back to things as normal with Morrt. But here I am again to open up day 15. You can check out the other day 15s for the other calendars in the links provided below. I think by now we've got all of them, so whichever one floats your boat, if it's City, Friends, Harry Potter, Star Wars, new Minecraft, please feel free to go ahead and see what's going on behind their door 15s. Yesterday for day 14 we got this cute little bell, which I do quite like, actually. It's just cute. And randomly a little letter. I don't know what the two have got to do with each other, but that's what we got. A little bell and a letter. So let's see what's behind day 15. Let's open that up and see what's going on. Ah ha ha ha! So I was saying yesterday that I was hoping for another minifigure, and we have got it. We have got our little minifigure. And I knocked Anna over. I'm sorry, Anna. I will pick it back up. So here we've got Kristoff, Anna's little paramour, and his head rolled off, and I think Anna's head rolled off when I did this as well. And a carrot for Sven, of course, because he and Sven are best friends. So, what's the best way to get his hat on, actually? Yeah, it's more like fringe at the front. Messy Come on. Don't want to go on. There we go. There's our Sven. And a little cooking pot. I've got to build the carrot. I say build the carrot. There's the carrot. And this, I've got absolutely no idea what this is. What is this? What is that? Is it a little tree? I don't know what that is. It's just like a broccoli? What is that? I don't know, but he's got it. I thought it's not even like a little rock troll or anything. I'm really not sure what that is. But he's got it. He's got it. So let's put his little cooking pot there. Can this go in the cooking pot? Ah! It's like bubble. Oh no. Is it maybe a bubbling thing to go in the pot? I'm going to put it in there so it looks like it, but I don't think it's actually meant to go in there. No, it keeps falling over, but I'm going to put it in there anyway so it actually looks like something. There we go. Little bubbling pot. Put that away. Now, I don't know about you guys, but something about it doesn't look right. I don't think I've put his head on properly, actually. No, I have. His head looks massive compared to his body. Look at that. And it just doesn't seem to be an issue with Elsa or Anna. They don't look as, like, oversized. And maybe it's because he's a boy in there, but why? His head, it just looks huge. Like, look at it. I don't know. There's just something about this design that isn't quite sitting right with me. His head looks absolutely huge, and it just doesn't look quite right. I mean, maybe that's personal preference. Maybe you guys think it looks okay. I just think when you look at the designs of Anna and Elsa, he looks like a lollipop head, and I think that's a bit peculiar, to be honest with you. But yeah, okay. So we got our Kristoff, which is good. Nice to see another character. I just don't quite understand why his body looks so small in comparison to his head, compared to the girls. Who knows? Actually, I should put him next to... oh, pardon the crinkling there. I should put him next to Sven, actually. There we go. There we are. Okay, so that was day 15. Please, hope you enjoyed. Like, comment, subscribe, share, do all that good stuff. Don't forget to check out the other days for the other calendars. And we'll see you back here tomorrow for day 16. Day 16 of the Lego Disney Frozen calendar for 2025. If you want to check out all the other day 16s, because we are covering all of the calendars, not with me personally, but we are in fact covering here at Mort's Moments the other calendars, every single one of them. You can check the links down below, provided beneath the video. Just feel free. We've got all of them. We've got Harry Potter, Star Wars, Friends, City, and of course the brand new Minecraft calendar. So yeah, please feel free to click on those and have a look. But if you're interested to see what is in behind the door for day 16, we will get there very, very quickly, very, very shortly indeed. So yesterday we got this Kristoff minifigure, a carrot for Sven, which is appropriate, and a little knocking presents over, and a little like camper stove with these weird green bubbles, and I still don't really know what they are. I've put them in they keep coming out of the tin. I've put them in the tin though for the time being, the pan, because it looks a bit like a bubbling something. But I'm still absolutely clueless onto what it actually is. I can't tell if it's a little abstract tree or if it's a lump of broccoli. I don't know what it is. But for the time being, it is a bubbling stew of some kind, a bubbling, delicious bubbling green stew. Yes, and I talked at length about how for some reason, even though the proportions are exactly the same as Anna and Elsa, Kristoff, and maybe because he's got a hat on, maybe it's his outfit, maybe it's because he's not in like a sort of straight up and down dress, it just, his head looks really big in comparison to Anna and Elsa's, even though they are the same size, and it's kind of thrown me off a little bit because he just looks a bit strange to me. But that's a personal preference, maybe. I'm sure, maybe you don't mind, maybe you think it looks fine, maybe it's just me, but let us know what you think. Does he look like a lollipop head? I don't know, do feel free to tell me, to tell us in the comments. But yeah, without further ado, let's now see what is behind the door for day 16, and of course it's covered in stuff, so I'm going to have to just move some of this out of the way. This bell, the letter, without knocking everything over, even though I did. Let's see what we've got. Okay. There we go. So yeah, I think it's just two little buildings really next to each other. They've kind of got it so it's like little gold light coming out the window sort of thing. Looks a little bit wonky though. Hang on, let me just try and readjust that. No, it's okay. It's okay. Yeah, there we go. That's what we've got. Two little buildings next to each other. Fairly basic, not much I can really say about that. It is what it is. So that was day 16. Again, feel free to check out the other videos, to see what else they got for day 16 on the other calendars. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share. It all helps, and we all like to know what you guys are thinking about what you're seeing as it unfolds. Are you enjoying how they all look, or are there are they disappointing? Are they the opposite of that? Do let us know, especially if you've got any favourite pieces or your least favourite pieces. It doesn't matter on what calendar, we want to hear about it. So join us again tomorrow for day 17, and as I said before, we're getting closer and closer to the big day all the time, so let's see what tomorrow's day 17 of the Lego Disney Frozen calendar for 2025. We are getting there slowly but surely. It is creeping ever closer. As I say, this is today is going to be day 17. If you're interested in checking out the other day 17s for the other calendars that we are doing, this is the last 2 days, I believe, with a guest presenter. So one more day with me, and then today and tomorrow. So 2 more days, sorry, I should have said. Today with me, and then tomorrow. And then we'll be back to normal with Morrt as he finishes off the calendars, and it'll be the same across the board for the other guests. So hopefully you've enjoyed your time with us. I've definitely enjoyed my time checking out this calendar. But as I say, 2 more days. Let's get on with it. If you want to check, like I say, you can check them out. The links are provided below the video, so feel free to click on those and see what they're getting for day 17. Yesterday we got 2 little buildings next to each other, kind of in the style of the Norwegian houses that you do see in the film. They're all quite tall and closely built. It's quite nice colours as well, they tend to be. So it's quite cute. Nothing particularly remarkable, nothing particularly special, but still quite cute. But without further ado, let's see what we've got behind day 17. Now, again, because it had the same problem with 16 even, I've just got to move this stuff out the way so I've actually got room. Aha! A tree, I believe. There we have it. A little Christmas tree with a star and some presents. You can't have a Christmas calendar without a Christmas tree, really, can you? And we now have one. It feels a bit basic. Not, I think I've seen other Christmas trees on other Lego things that maybe were a little bit more detailed, but it's still cute. I like the little star. That's a nice little detail. And obviously a lot more presents to put by it. Get all of them actually, and a laugh on top of his. And there we go. So that's what we got for day 17, a lovely little Christmas tree and some presents. Thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed it, and join me back tomorrow for day 18, which will be my last day presenting. And hopefully we'll get something good for the last day, for me anyway. And don't forget, like, comment, share, subscribe, do all that good stuff. We do love to hear from you. We like to know what you're thinking about this, what your opinions are, what you're excited about, what you've enjoyed seeing, what you haven't enjoyed seeing, like whatever. We just want to hear it. But yeah, thanks for watching. I will see you back here to day 18 of the Lego Disney Frozen calendar. Now this is my last day presenting. I've had a lovely time building up all of these things from the Frozen calendar. I've had the Anna minifigure. Can't talk. I've had the Anna minifigure, the Kristoff. Oh, he fell over. What a shock. Some buildings, some very strange things like as I said before on the day, an accordion and a saxophone. I'm still not quite clear on what's going on with that. Like a nice little building, a bell with a letter, and of course yesterday for day 17 we had the classic Christmas tree with some presents to go under it, and it's got this cute little star on top. So yes, a very varied calendar for me thus far. Some highlights, some not so good in my opinion, but it's all part of one big package, I suppose, isn't it? But it's the last day for me, day 18, and it's also the last day for the other guest presenters on the other Lego calendars. So please feel free to check out those videos. They are provided in the links below this one. Sorry, I say below this one, below this video. If you want to check out the Harry Potter, the City, Friends, Star Wars, or the brand new Minecraft, you can do so by clicking on those links and seeing what they've got behind their day 18s. So, without further ado, without any more preamble, let's see what we've got behind day 18. I'm hoping, because it's my last day, that it'll be something good. Let's see. Oh, it's just another building. That's a bit disappointing, I'm not going to lie. So there we have it, another little building to go with this other building with an icicle thing. Let me put this spare bits away. I forgot to put the star away as well. There we go. And yeah, there we have it. Another little building. Not going to lie, a little bit of a letdown. I was kind of hoping for something a little bit more interesting or a little bit more exciting for my last day, but you get what you're given, and that's what I got. I suppose I could just put it next to there we go. So little houses, little buildings. So that was day 18. Thank you very much. I hope you've enjoyed my time with you as guest presenter. I have enjoyed myself building all of these up. It's been a lot of fun. Like I say, a bit of a hit and miss calendar, I have to say. I was quite excited about this one because I do enjoy the film Frozen. It's one I do like, but I think I was just expecting a little bit more thus far. But, you know, we've still got a few days left. It might pull out the bag. Who knows? But I'm sure Morrt will find out when we resume back with him tomorrow. So thank you again. And we'll be back with Morrt for day 19. And don't forget, like, comment, share, subscribe, check out the other videos. Let us know what you think, and we'll see you back here again tomorrow.
Day 19 of the Lego Disney Frozen Advent Calendar for 2025. And as you may be able to hear, well, it's back to me. And it is me for all calendars for the rest of Advent. So maybe this makes you happy, maybe it displeases you. I do not know. I might find out later on in the viewing figures, but we do thank Kathy for being a part of this calendar for the past 12 days. And I know, well, she's had a bit of a mixed bag. But I think when I've looked at this, I think I might have been enjoying this a bit more than she has. I don't know. Yeah. I don't think she's too happy with these little house things. But anyway, as I say, it's me for the rest of Advent, and if you want to check out any of the other day 19s, then links are provided in the description underneath this video. Yesterday, for this calendar, Kathy built this house. And didn't I say at the very beginning, or on day 3 or something like that, that we might be building a model village? And, well, seems like we are building a little model village. And I am very pleased about this, because it looks very cool. And I'm thinking I might have to, in my Lego City, I might have to use one of the rooms to put a table in to build a mini Lego City inside Lego City. That is just one option. But let's check out what's in day 19. And we have a little plaything. And there we have it. We have a seesaw with one animal on there. Let's sort this out. Let's get the penguin. The penguin needs a bit of fun. I'm gonna put the penguin on the seesaw. A seesaw. That's about as much fun I'm gonna get out of that. Don't really like the build. It's kind of a little bit of fun, but I'm pretty much thinking I'm gonna break that up at the end of Advent. But let's go for the saving grace of today, which is this cat. Let's have a good look at this cat. It is a very happy, chappy catty with blue, for some reason, blue paws. I know why. It's very cold in the snow. It's got blue paws. Oh, yeah. Very nice print on this cat. I like that. I don't think I've got a cat like that. And it is very cool indeed. And we're wondering who's going to win the seesaw. How do you win seesaw? I don't know. Let's say no one wins because they're on this seesaw, so everyone's a loser. Let us know what you think about today. If you want to do that in the comments, like, comment, share, subscribe, all of that very, very, very cool stuff. And we'll see you guys tomorrow for day the Lego Disney Frozen Advent Calendar for 2025. If you want to check out any of the other day 20s, that might be either the Star Wars or the Lego Friends, or even the brand new set for this year, Lego Minecraft. All those links are provided in the description underneath this very video. Yesterday, for Lego Disney Frozen, this calendar, we got the Advent Calendar. No, we got the seesaw plus the cat, not the penguin. We've had the penguin since day 1, and it is a very cool penguin. namely because it's a penguin, so it's very cool indeed. But he's a cool penguin, and I like the penguin, but we'll put him back because we don't want to give him the embarrassment of being on that seesaw anymore. And we are going to save the cat as well. So put the cat there, we'll hide the seesaw, and you can tell that I do not like the seesaw. Apart from the colours of the pieces, I didn't say that yesterday, but the colours are nice pieces. When you put it all together, it is definitely less than the sum of its parts. Let's check out what's in day 20. And we have, ooh. There we have it. We have got another. It's a tiny Christmas tree with no. I keep looking at the wrong door. With no star to go on top of it, so it might just be a bush or a plant. But I'm going to say it's a tiny Christmas tree because, well, we like Christmas trees, and again, for all of the Christmas trees we've ever built in all the advent calendars, it is very unique because every time they've always built a new Christmas tree. Even this one that's over here looks plain as anything, but I do believe that is itself a unique Christmas tree from all the advent calendars, all 7 billion advent calendars that have ever produced, of all the sets, of all the series over the years. All these all is there and being unique. And it is very cool. Anyway, we didn't just get the Christmas tree. We got this amazing printed brick. I mean, look at that. That is just brilliant. But the best part is we didn't just get that one. We got 2 of them. So that is a spare. So that is fantastic. And the second one is in this box here, which in itself has a printed tile with quite a cool motif on there. Oh yeah, it's like, is it goats or reindeers? It might, yeah, it looks like goats in a, well, not really a circle, a hexagon, are the bestigons, with a star in the centre. That is amazing. That is a really good day. I mean, maybe I probably will keep the Christmas tree up. I think I've kept every Christmas tree we've ever built. They're all in the box that is labelled Christmas trees. And, the box, this box in itself with that printed tile is fantastic. And the extra printed tile of the Olaf, drawn Olaf, is just, well, it's, it's one of the best printed tiles from this entire set. Really is. So, very cool indeed. Today was better than yesterday, so I am happy at that. If you enjoyed this video, then please don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, all of that very, very, very amazing stuff, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. 21 of the Lego Disney Frozen Advent Calendar for 2025. If you want to check out any of the other Day 21s, then links are provided in the description underneath this very video. Yesterday we got this little mini Christmas tree and this box. Now that doesn't sound very exciting until you look inside the box, and it is a tiny little drawing of Olaf as a gift. So yeah, I'm very happy about yesterday. So hopefully we'll keep this on and keep this going, and today will be just as good. Or is it going to be a massive disappointment? We have more mini Christmas trees. Oh, of Lego, they have finally produced 2 Christmas trees that are the same. How dare they, just after I have been commenting on how unique all their trees are. How dare they. But I will say that these are unique because they are a pair. I will always give Lego a get out of jail free clause when it comes to Christmas trees. So we have a pair which can go at the side of your gates. There we go, like that. Pair of mini Christmas trees. And then we have the croissant, the good old croissant. I don't know why. And we also have an extra cat. Kitty cat. And it is a different cat. Let's have a look. Is it the same mould? I'm just going to check if it's the same mould painted differently. Yes, it looks like... Yeah, it's the same mould, just in a different colour. Oh, God. I'm a bit close. But this one has red paws. And, again, a cheeky chappy little face. Is it the same face? They look to be slightly different. Yeah, this one, the grey one has eyelashes. And the tan one does not. So, there we go. They are slightly differently printed as well. So, pretty cool there. A nice little extra to go with the pair of Christmas trees there. And a croissant, for some reason, just floating around. But it can go in a pot of food. And, well, an extra cat. All in all, a little disappointing because it is just repeats of what we've already had. In a way. But still nice, and it's world building. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, all of that amazing stuff, and we'll see you guys tomorrow for day 2 of the LEGO Disney Frozen Advent Calendar for 2025. Looking at my calendar, I am seeing that it is the last Monday before Christmas. So that means you must have finished school by now. You must have finished on Friday. Maybe, though, you are having a couple of extra days of school just because then you finish school on the 23rd and then you've only got to wait the 24th and the 20th and then it's like the 25th. It's Christmas Day. You know, no long waits for all of that good Christmas cheer. But I'm guessing you are on the first day of your holidays for Christmas. And, well, I hope you're very excited. As excited as I am, which I don't think that is actually possible. Because I am always excited when it gets to Christmas. Don't know why. Oh, I know why. It's amazing. But hopefully you are excited as me. And if you are an unfortunate soul and you are an adult and you have to work, well, I am wishing, truly wishing that you have had a fantastic work Christmas party. It might have even been over this previous weekend. But you were sensible and you enjoyed yourself and did not make a fool of yourself or anybody else. That is what we can all agree on. That is amazing from this channel. I don't know. If you want to check out any of the other day 22s, then links are available in the description underneath this very video. And you might actually witness different variations of that previous speech on all the other videos. So which was the best? Do not know. Yesterday for LEGO Disney Frozen, we got this cat here, this little tree here, and the croissant. The croissant of the croissants. You've got to put on the croissant. If you don't say croissant, then you don't get one. You know, that's how it works. If you go somewhere and you say, I would like the croissant, please, you ain't getting one. You gotta say croissant. You know, you gotta do it like that. Let's get into day 22. So we've got quite a fun build here. And there we have it. Look at that. It is amazing. It is a table made of ice, or a glass table, but I would say it's frozen, so it must be a table made of ice. Plus, you have a hot chocolate, which you don't want to be putting that on the table, you'll melt the ice. So we'll keep that well away. But that goes with what we got with Olav. So we now have a pair of hot chocolates. So we can go, cheers, enjoy your chocolates. And then we get this nice frosted cupcake, and which has been very frosted. You know, frosted, frost. Never mind. I'm wasted on... I don't know. Do you tell that this stuff's not scripted? It doesn't matter. But let's get to the main part of this build, which is this icy, frozen table, which I really like the aesthetic of that. It is very cool. Okay, I will stop. But yeah, it's quite a nice table, and I will probably be using that at some point, but it will not be getting broken up. And if I might use it, I might switch out the two the jumper plates, and just switch them to the normal tiles if I have them in this translucent blue. But if you've got the studs on there, you can actually put things on there. So I don't know, it depends, use case scenario. But yeah, I like that. Nice table, very nice. I'm going to put the cats on them. There we go. Yeah, the cats have a place to sit. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, all of that exceedingly cool stuff, and we'll see you guys tomorrow for day 23 of the LEGO Disney Frozen Advent Calendar. And, well, we've got to say it, we are nearly there, It's, well, day 23, which means it's only today and tomorrow, and then it's Christmas! Woo! So, yeah, if you want to check out any of the other day 23s, links are provided in the description underneath this very video. It could be Star Wars or Friends or even City. You might want to see all of them, or you might want to see none of them. So if you want to see none of the advent calendars, what are you even doing here to see this bit asking you whether you want to see none of them? Who knows? Yesterday, what did we get yesterday? It's been a whole day. A whole 24 hours, I have done some job and done some sleep since then. What was it? Oh yes, it was the ice table minus the cats. We got the cats on other days, so we got the ice table, one of these hot chocolates, and the frosted cupcake, which very nice to get extra food. It's always nice to get the food stuff because you can just have a nice selection of food to put out on any tables in your houses if you have a Lego City, or it's just nice world building. But this table, the colours and the pieces used for it, fantastic. Let's check out what's in day 23. Actually, let's try and figure out what could be in day 23. We have had some Christmas trees, so I don't think we're going to have Christmas trees. But what haven't we had? I mean, we might get another one of these houses. Maybe an ice palace house. I don't know. But we've got 2 days, so let's see. Why don't we just open it up and find out? Oh! Now that's fancy. And there we have it. We have a spare crystal, put that in the box. But we can have, I believe that this is meant to be maybe a fountain. And these are the sprays coming out of different places and extra things there. Or this could be a weird crystally ice Christmas tree. Now, because it's still got that nice conical shape there, and the crystal on top is like the star. So I would leave that up to you, but I think that could be either. And if you use that in your city as a fountain, I think that would work. But you could also use it as a crystal or ice Christmas tree, and either way, absolutely fantastic. And if it is a Christmas tree, there's our extremely unique Christmas tree from this set. So Lego have done it again. unique Christmas trees. Fantastic. Yeah, really like that. Really love that. It doesn't matter what it is. I think that is amazing. And yeah, I'm gonna try and keep that center stage for now. So yeah, let us know what you think. Like, comment, share, subscribe, all of that exceedingly cool stuff. And we'll see you guys tomorrow for day 24, or should I say Christmas Eve 4 of the Lego Disney Advent Calendar, or should I say welcome to Christmas Eve, because it is here. Christmas Eve is here and the excitement is high. And you can't see it, but I'm bouncing behind the camera. Never mind. It's always excitement. It's always great. It's always Christmas tomorrow because it's an amazing day. For many reasons. For you, it might be different, amazing for other reasons. For me, it's amazing for my reasons. Which are my reasons alone? I don't know what I'm on about. If you want to check out any of the other Christmas Eve Advent Calendar openings, and links are provided in the description underneath this very video. And that could be, yes, we are going to list them again, but for the final time, I believe. Could be City, Friends, the Star Wars, or I've forgotten one, Harry Potter, or it could even be the brand new for this year Lego Minecraft Advent Calendar. Which, considering it's the 24th of December, it is not new anymore. It is very much old news. Oh well, never mind, but it is going to be amazing anyway. Yesterday, for this calendar, we got one of the brilliant Christmas tree variants that has ever been in all of the Advent calendars. It could be that, or it could be a frozen fountain. But this crystal ice Christmas tree or frozen fountain, I do not care. I really like this. It is amazing. It's, I really like this, and I don't even think it's the best thing from this set. I don't know. I can't remember. I'm looking, and it could be. But we do have a very weird printed tile from this set, which is amazing. But anyway, yes, so that is very cool indeed. So let's see what is in day 24. Excitement levels are high. I hope your levels are high as well. This is going to be a massive disappointment now, and I've got no idea what's coming. So let's see. We have... Oh, okay, it's not a massive disappointment, but it is a build. And there we have it. So, this, I am going to guess that this is either the entrance gate to the village, or it is the entrance to the big palace. But I think I'm going to have it as the entrance to the village. Like, yeah, you got your village town square there, and yeah, there's a little gate to get in there. Now, I wouldn't say that is disappointing, but I would say they should have switched this and this around. Now, I understand that this has probably got the most big pieces. It's the chunkiest item in the entire calendar, so they wanted to keep it till the end. But this would have been a much better ending to the calendar. But I think that is good enough. Not bad, just not spectacular. And there we have it. That is the entire calendar from Lego Disney Frozen. And, well, we're going to have a look through the entire thing. Let's get rid of the stuff that is not as good. Well, we'll start off with this seesaw. That can go away. We will go with... There's something else that I've seen that I wanted to get rid of. Where has it gone? It's disappeared. Oh, yes. Well, the dreidel... for the spinning the dice for the game, that isn't here nor there. That is just for the game. That is, you can get that away. It's useful for the game, but it's not great. Did not like this. I'm going to take that off. Let's get him his actual back. It's in here somewhere. So Sven is all Svenne, and then we'll get rid of the all of this. It's probably not as bad as I made out on the day, but it's still, I don't like these things. I barely like these in any of the advent calendars, so we can get rid of that. Other than that, I think we have got quite a nice calendar. Let's get got some good mini dolls, micro dolls, whatever size you want to call them. The Olaf with the printed minifigure head as a body is very cool indeed. I like that. I do like that. What other figures have we got? We've got this guy, and then we've got a couple of cats on the table. So, looking at all your little characters here, nice selection of characters. Obviously, you got the main two, and then you got Olaf, and then Dude. Dude is on Christoph. There we go. Names are on the top. It's very important. So yeah, and he looks very nice indeed. So the characters are very good. Always the printing on mini dolls and micro dolls is fantastically precise and detailed. Don't know how they do it on such a small item, but it is good. So yeah, we're looking good for characters. And then we have the builds. I said pretty much near the very start, maybe the 3rd or 4th of December, I said, are we building a model village? Yes, looks like we built a model village. And I really like this, and I'm going to try and think of a place. I think I might have thought of a place to put it, which would be kind of cool and kind of amazing if I can fit it in there. But I do think, if I remember rightly, my town hall from years and years ago has a big table on it in there. It's meant to be for town hall meetings, but if I can fit all of this on there, I'm going to make a little model village on that town hall table. So that's good. All of them days put together, fantastic. Got a couple little mini trees, they could go in there as well, because they would be massive trees on that scale. So that's all brilliant. Got a few presents as well. Always nice to get presents. They go in the big pile of presents that I have upstairs. An extra tree as well could go in there. That is a massive tree for the model village. And then we've got this weird bell thing. Oh no, that's another thing that could disappear. Yeah, I'm not too keen on the bell. The fireplace is good world building if you want to use it. Comes with the stockings as well. And oh, look at the little flame in there. You got some nice, cool little accessories. The chocolate bar, the candy cane, the letters, we've seen them before, and the saxophone, very good. I've said before, getting extra food is good. The accordion, I've never seen them build one of these before, so I'm just wondering how to get a minifigure to actually hold this. That would be weird. Hey, candle holder. But I think the absolute, for me, you might have a different opinion, but for me, the absolute star of this show is clearly it's the tile. it's this. Very close, but in a very close second, it is the crystal Christmas tree or frozen fountain, whatever you want to use it as. It's between that, and then very close second. This overall this calendar has been maybe a little bit of a mixed bag. Some things like worse than what they could have been, but I think overall this has been an absolutely fantastic calendar. Loved going through it. Thanks to Kathy for being the guest presenter for the middle section of this, and yes, it was so much fun I always find it fun to find someone else's opinion when we're going through this, because she doesn't do the Lego as much as I do, so it's always nice to hear a different opinion. Let us know yours in the comment section. Like, comment, share, subscribe, all of that good stuff. And all that's left for me to do is, from me and the entirety of the Mort's Moments channel, is to wish you all a Merry Christmas. So, Merry Christmas.